What's going on, guys? Ron with Weber Chevrolet and ISellCorvettes.com. Got a few emails, text messages from folks wanting to know where I've been, what's been going on. Haven't put out any videos in over a week. The answer is pretty easy. There really hasn't been a lot to discuss yet. I know y'all are going to think, well, you're crazy. They announced the reveal date of the Z06 and all that good stuff, which is awesome. And there's a lot of channels out there to do the whole breaking news, and here we are. It's not my style, as you guys know. Everyone knows they're unveiling the Z06 on October 26th. We don't know where, we don't know really anything about it still. Basically, we know what kind of engine it's going to have, and other than that, we don't know a whole lot. We got some pretty good design cues from the spy photos here of it, basically down to bare minimum camo, which GM, I guess, decided they needed to give us a date at that point once everybody's seen the car pretty closely. So that's great news. That's coming in October. Last week I was in Dallas for the Find New Roads experience for General Motors. It wasn't strictly Corvette. This was all about the new Traverse, new Equinox, heavy duty, light duty trucks. Tahoe Suburban were big, which obviously Tahoe Suburban Silverados are the bread and butter of GM. The Corvette is one of the most profitable vehicles they make. They just can't build enough of them, obviously. But we did get to drive the C8 at Texas Motor Speedway with 24 degrees of banking. It is an awesome racetrack, huge racetrack that does not seem nearly as big once you're on it and driving. It seems to really narrow down quite a bit and give you a much smaller area to drive in. But that was a great experience. I have a video of me actually in the passenger seat with a professional driver that I'll show you here at the end. And I took it from the time we took off from the pit lane till we did our couple laps and went back into pit, so I have the entire thing on video. And I will apologize up front. Some of it is at an angle because when you're at over 1G through a corner, trying to hold on yourself, it's hard to hold the phone straight at the same time. So there's maybe a little bit of angling there. I did the best I could. So coming out of the pits in the very first corners, you'll hear me say that's insane or crazy, something like that. That's because we were doing over 1G. We were down on the apron still at 100 miles an hour. We hadn't even hit any banking through them corners, and the car was holding extremely well. I think we could have gone faster, but we started to hear the tire squeal. Delivered a couple Corvettes that we just got in. We have another one going to be here within the hour of me filming this, and I have one more 21 still to be built today, so hopefully we'll make it by the end of this week. If not, getting in next week. So we have a lot going on, just not a lot of news to discuss. But as always, we'll see what happens this Thursday. Hopefully we get some numbers, and if we do, I can put out a new video with some more information. A couple other manufacturers have cut production on some vehicles here in the last week. It's starting to hit even more than just GM, Ford, and Chrysler. We're going to have to see what happens. So far, GM has mitigated the chip shortage away from Corvette and has not been an issue with the Corvette specifically. I have no idea what's going to happen here in the future. We do know next month or two is probably going to get a little bit tougher for getting new vehicles. So all we can do is cross our fingers that Corvette keeps going strong, GM keeps pushing them chips to them, making sure we can get some more cars out here because a lot of you guys have waited way too long. Please subscribe if you haven't already. If you like the information I'm putting out, just hit the subscribe button so you get a notification when I send out something new. Most of the time it's got some information in it. I know today doesn't have a lot, but I wanted to get a video out there. I've received emails asking if I gave up on YouTube. That is not the case. I just have not had time nor a lot of information to really provide at this point. Again, if you guys have any questions, comment below, shoot me an email, ron@isellcorvettes.com. I look forward to getting another video with actually some information in it next time. Thanks, guys. Have a good day.
You have fun out there?
Oh, yeah.
Good to hear.
Let's see if I can even hold on to this camera. Insane.
So this is pretty cool. All these vets. And there comes one. Sweet. Oh, there goes one.
Now, Super Cruise also works from 0 to 85 miles an hour. So it will, at best, it's stop and go traffic. Now,
It's crazy.